Since they played May 1st and they got sent out. Take
Derriere.
First of all, this is not how y'all said. BTA?
Yeah,
BTA.
Hey, who's that?
Y'all look that up. Y'all look that up. By the way, Boston, stand up.
Okay, Sam Flood.
Just like y'all called it. Jaylen Brown looking great.
Shout out to Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, the Pistons with a 3.5 game lead in the East right now, sitting on top, mellow.
Yeah, Mel.
We would love to start with the positive, but I want to start with the Knicks. So, out-physicaled in every way. Mike Brown said, it's pretty simple. We just got out-physicaled. They kicked our you-know-what. I can't say it on air. What happened?
In the words of Mike Brown, they kicked our ass. Like, you know, and I just think what we saw yesterday was a team in Detroit who really understood the assignment last night. They understood what was at stake. They understood, hey, we could send a message not just to the New York Knicks and the teams that's behind us in standings, but to the whole NBA. And when you get that Detroit playing that way, it's very tough to beat those guys. And also, Cade and Thompson and those guys had in the back of their mind of that play with Jalen Brunson sending them home last year. So as a team who's growing and looking forward to trying to win a championship, you go home over the summer, you look at that and you say, how can we be better?
It's a psychological thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
but the Knicks,
they put you out in the playoffs last year.
This is their first time playing.
And this is their first time playing. You had that marked on your calendar, right? I remember when I first went to Orlando, and I was told that Milwaukee beat us 10 out of 11 times. What? No way. Like, I'm about to end that streak. Like, I had that on my mind to end that. Like, y'all not going to be whooping our ass like this. Excuse me. I know we on NBC,
twice in one segment.
Hey, man, you're not going to do that. So you got to change some things. You know what I'm saying? So they did exactly that. It's a psychological thing. So moving forward, they know we can play with these guys at any given time.
I'm sorry, Vince. It got me. This got me tight.
Keep going.
I just think
yes, sir. Yes,
I'm watching the game.
Give him a single.
I'm watching the game, man, and it's like even in the late game offense, like that's how you got me?
Yeah, talk to him.
The late game offense becomes so predictable, man. The shot creation is that burden on Jalen Brunson is too heavy on his shoulders from a night-to-night basis. I said the margins are thin for the other team. I did. The margins are very thin because without easy offense, our missed shots the Knicks missed shots that they turn into runouts the other way. And when you just focus on Jalen Brunson and there's no movement, there's no offense, there's stagnation, and you getting, I don't want to say get punked, but you're getting punked.
Yes.
In a sense. So the Knicks will take this game and build off of this. I don't think this is a time to panic, but they have to get their stuff together. The last past games haven't been showing that.
With the Knicks playing this team, they have to shoot the ball extremely well.
We don't get enough possessions. They don't get enough possessions.
But what I'm saying is they're a great defensive team, but they're also an unbelievable rebounding team. So you're going to have to make shots against this team because you're not getting these rebounds.
Oh, man.
They're the second best against their half-court defense.
Out-rebounded 44-30. Outscored them in the paint 52-34. Cat only had 6 points. Only 8 made field goals by the 4 starters not named Jalen Brunson.
Of course, not going to do it.
If I may, I want to give a shout out and show some love to JB Bickerstaff.
Yes, sir.
For what he is doing with this team. We know he did a great job in Cleveland. The time was up, but he stepped into that building in Detroit, got with Cade, put that batter in his back, got him believing in who he is and what he can be in this league. He became an all-star. Now he believes that he's one of the best players in this league. And JB Bickerstaff deserves a lot of credit for that, for what he's doing for that locker room. Not just him. Everyone in that locker room goes out there and believes in him.
The Knicks don't
play
have
out basketball in Detroit is like no other. I'm telling you right now.
Let's remind the people, 2 seasons ago, where were the Detroit Pistons? Worst record in franchise history, 14 wins. That's where
Shout out to Detroit, though, because they taking that step. The Knicks is just, I was watching the game last night, and I'm like, where's Cat? Where's OG? We can't rely on Kolek like that. Like, what he gives us is a plus. He could get down, he could play off a pick and roll, but on a night-to-night basis, who's going to be the Knicks' second option? And the second option cannot be indecisive.
Whoever's making more than $25 million.
They all are. So they ain't about to.
They all need to step up. And they also had in their mind they're going to make it tough for Cat. So if Jalen's going to get his, like you said, that second guy, well, we're going to take him away. We can't take Jalen away because of his ability.
No, man.
But
Cat can't have 6 and 4.
I agree. That's what I'm saying.
6 and 1 and OG.
You're never going to win.
That was the game.
Not going to win.
You know, and I just think the Knicks are not broken.
Yeah, sure.
You know,
They've just lost four. They just
broken.
lost 4 straight. Everything's fine. I like the way Melo distanced himself. He said we to start. He said Knicks after.